Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Friday evening. Yeah, hey, it's your boy, and I'm back. And we're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bring you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery Phase 2. Yeah, it was a tough call tonight. It was a tough call tonight. Do we start Cell Phone Hardcore? Or do we complete our unfinished business in Season of Discovery Phase 2? We're going to finish up Season of Discovery Phase 2, okay? Not necessarily finish it up, but we're going to max out fishing. We need a couple more points in mining, and we're going to complete our 18th rune. We're at 17 of 18. I have the lab ram. I got to build inspiration, and we're going to get it. And then we'll see where the night takes us. All right? Red Bull. Coconut. Yeah. I've been sitting down here so long, posting my clips that I created last weekend because your boy has not had a chance to do jack squat with this video game, with the channels, none of it. Because I've been working my tail end off for my professional career like I never have before. Yeah, I mean, just look at me. I look like a hot mess, but we're doing it. We're doing it. I haven't saved my Horde shirt. I saved this very Horde shirt for the kickoff of Cell Phone Hardcore. Yeah. But thanks for being in the chat, Alan. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? My lurkers. How you guys doing, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah, well, without further ado, let's just get straight back into this. Lower left-hand corner of the screen. Your favorite place. And it's mine. Here's our Paladin. Adamic. Level 40. As you know, we're maxed out. We got almost all the runes. Literally, as I'm streaming right now, the clips that I made, getting all of the Dark Rider, I forget what they are, like idols or whatever that you have to get for killing each of the 7 Dark Riders. All the clips are rendering right now on YouTube, and they're going to be released in whatever fashion that they let you do that in. And go out there. Every clip is us killing a Dark Rider. Some have 2 clips just because they went long or whatever. But yeah, go check it out. I feel so lost right now. Like, I don't even know what to do. Honestly. I don't even know what to do. Starting with a drink of this coconut berry Red Bull is a good idea, though. How's the guild doing, huh? What do you got happening here? I'm the only online member of the guild, huh? That's not good. Alright. Oh, Barrylaw's almost got his warrior up to 35. JTB is at 32. Barry's at 30. Barry's still crushing it here. Blood's leveling too. Duffy made it up to 27. Intellect's got his priest at 27. Alright, so we're making some progress. Your boy wants to play a shaman real bad. I ain't gonna lie. I want to play my shaman really, really bad. What does this streamer thing mean that it's telling me that I'm streaming? I don't understand. How does it even know that I'm streaming? Like, how does it know? I don't know. Alright, well. Nothing in the mailbox. Oh, that's right. We actually did finish by fishing, didn't we? Zesty clam. Soothing turtle bisque. Mystery meat. This is all just straight trash. We can sell all this, I'm pretty sure. Or do we send it to the hunter? Do we send it to the hunter? So he can feed his pet? I don't know. Where are we at for fishing? Skills, fishing. 90 of 150. So that means we can go to a different zone, right? We can go ahead and go to a different zone here. Pretty sure. We go to the wetlands and fish. It's kind of where I want to go. Make some bronze. Maybe we clean up the bags quick. Badlands. I honestly don't even remember what we were doing last. I know. Oh, I know what I want to do. I do know what I want to do. I was thinking about the best way to complete this. Labramum Deliverance. Learn a new ability after using Blessing of Freedom to free others from movement and pairing effects 5 times. I know where I want to go for that. So what's been happening in the world of Warcraft, huh? I've been trying to keep up as much as I can on X. I saw that Zaryu concocted a strategy to kill the Bloodlord in the Stranglethorn Vale event, and after a few attempts, they weren't successful while he was live on the... They gave it a shot the first day and the second day, and I think the evening of the second day, Savix and some of the other streamers ended up taking him down. So that was kind of cool. What does this guy want? Bring 6 golden scale bracers to Hank the Hammer and Stormwind. This is a new quest. This was not here before. Six golden scale bracers. Do I even know how to make those? I do. I need more iron. I need more iron and heavy grinding stone, and I get these. More armor, 1 more strength, and increases damage and healing effects by magical spells and effects by up to 5. I mean, it's pretty close, really. I guess it depends, like, what you're going for. I want this quest, though. Is this guy normally even here? Like... Alright, well, let's do this. Let's smelt. I don't think we have any iron. I think we've used it all. I think we've used all of our iron. Doesn't even show the quest. Share this information with Discord. Alright. Let's mount up. What happens to my latency? We'll go here. There it ain't. Welcome back. Self-Found came out on Friday, Self-Found Hardcore, which when you create a new character on the existing World of Warcraft Classic official hardcore servers, check a little box that says, hey, or toggle a little button that says, hey, I'm going to be self-found. I'm not going to use a mailbox, I'm not going to use an auction house, and I'm not going to trade. And, man, I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. Well, let's see how much iron we have. I don't think we have any. Well, let's just check. We have 9 iron bars. 9 iron bars. I don't think I need this sigil anymore, honestly. And we got all these waylaid supply crates to stick stuff into. Let me see. I see we out of room here. Turtle disc. Nothing but the bass in you. Alright. Sell these. I think we just sell all of these, honestly. Like, there's no point in keeping any of these. We gotta sell them.
Open for business.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Well, should we actually... I probably should have grabbed that iron. We need iron and heavy grinding stones for that. Need 5 of each, right? 2 heavy grinding stones, so we need 10. We need 6, so we need 12.
Good day to you.
I don't have any. So that's gonna make it real easy. Alright. So, we need iron. To do that, we're gonna go... I'm gonna show you what my thought is here. On this lab ram situation. So, as you know, today is what, March 1st, right? Yesterday was February 29th, which makes it a leap year, right? There's once every 4 years you get a February 29th to help with the calendar cycle. Your boy had a pressing deadline that he had to complete work, certain amount of work by yesterday. And it's one of those things that you could really do like every day, but I let it build up all month long. And I did the same thing last month. And last year, I didn't let that happen. Last year, I was on it every day, every other day. So January, I did it. I did some stuff throughout the month, and then I did a lot of it at the end. Last month, I did almost all of it at the end, which was yesterday. And it's really because, man, it's been so crazily busy. Work is just, it's been nuts, man. And I'm not complaining at all because I do really enjoy what I do. But, yeah, it's been taking its toll, man. It's been taking its toll. 12, 13, 14-hour days. I mean, yesterday I left my house at 5:30 in the morning. I got home probably at, I don't know, like 5:36. Ate dinner. And I was right back at it, right over there, just to the side of me here. Working till God knows how late. After 10. Yeah. Then I got up at 4 a.m. and I did it all over again. Yeah. I didn't get home till almost 6 today. But here we are, huh? Alright, so my idea was to come over here by these murlocs, where people are usually getting frozen in place. But I'm guessing no one's playing any alts right now because after maintenance on this coming Tuesday, which I believe is March 5th, right now there's a buff in the game for your alts level 1 to 25. 50% leveling buff, okay? After Tuesday,
It's too far away.
that buff's gonna go to 100%. So instead of it being 50%, it's gonna go up to 100%. And it's gonna be on all characters between levels 1 and 39. Okay? So in essence, you're gonna be able to level your alts twice as fast. Okay? That's not counting rested XP. They're also going to increase the amount of gold you get per quest turn-in. Because excuse me. if you do the math, like you carry the 1, you divide by the coefficient of the square root of pi, right? The hypotenuse of the right angle, the hypotenuse of the triangle. Then you carry the 1, you draw the line, and you get the number underneath. Because you're leveling at least twice as fast, that means you're also not going to be doing as many quests. So they're compensating that by giving you more gold. That's pretty cool. What else are they doing? They're also reducing the cost of the mount by half. So your mount cost is getting cut in half. Yeah, some big value adds. Alright, maybe over here we're gonna have a little bit better luck. To build some inspirazione. Oh shit. I wanna see if they get frozen. I think they're all paladins. Paladin. 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 I was hoping these people over here get frozen. But do these ones freeze you? I don't know. Do lurkers freeze you? I have no idea, really. You know how good that felt right there, just smashing those murlocs? So maybe these ones don't freeze people. That's why I was hoping that the ones over by the other place did. Yeah, these don't just kill you, huh? Alright, so maybe we go by the banks in Westfall. Or even over here, like if there's anybody over here questing. They get frozen. Not freeze them. But I don't think there's a lot of people leveling alts right now, because why would you? I'm not. I would wait. I would 100% wait till Monday. Although if you got nothing else to do and that's what you enjoy doing, why not, right? Yeah, there ain't nobody over here. Why am I mining copper ore? I don't even know, honestly. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, so this idea of coming over here to try to free people from getting trapped by ice, not the greatest one. Alright, not the greatest one. But I tried. Your boy tried.
It's too far away.
Going over here is getting frozen by murlocs. Really thought that this is going to be a good strategy. Alright. What are we trying to do? We need to build 5 inspiration, so we need to free 5 people from movement impairing effects. I thought the murlocs, for whatever reason, would be a good idea. All right. We streamed for what, like 10 days straight, and that ended last week Sunday. And then I took one of the longest breaks I've ever taken, 4 days. Didn't stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, unfortunately, because of work. Ah. Good news. What's the good news? The good news is it's Friday night. It's the greatest night of the week. Tomorrow's Saturday and then Sunday, right? So we're in the weekend. Monday I'm off of work. Because Monday Sam Solo's going to go and get one of his baby teeth pulled from the dentist. When he was born, it came in like with a cavity. And we've done everything we can do, the dentist has, to try to save the tooth. And we've done a pretty good job. I mean, we've saved it for, what, since it's came in, so I don't know how old he was when he got the tooth. Let's just say 1. So let's say we've saved it like 3 years. Pretty good. He actually, the dentist initially ended up putting like a nice little, like, not a cap, but like he filled it to make it look like a regular tooth, right? And that ended up breaking off. He tried it again, that broke off. So then he used some kind of like paint to stop any like more infection from happening or from growing. Excuse me. And he does that every time he goes in, so every 6 months. But it's gotten to the point where it bothers him. And he only eats on the one side. And the dentist is like, yeah, because all the rest of his teeth are in now. He doesn't have to worry about spacers or anything like that. The rest of his baby teeth are in. Or they're going to pull it. That's on Monday. So I'll be off work to watch Gideon while he's getting that done. So where am I going now? I'm going over to Westfall. Down to the coast to see if we can't you know where else people get frozen? Don't people get frozen? I'm sure there's nobody over here, but right here, right? People get frozen? I think the bank in Westfall is a better idea then. Then we gotta go fishing. We can probably fish in Westfall. Probably rather fish in the wetlands. I really want to fish in Stone Talon Mountain, honestly. I want to go out there and fish. Yeah, if you look, we were 17 to 18 on the runes, man. We got all the Paladin runes. The exception to it is this one right here. Then this is going to be number 18. So yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know why I'm mounting. As soon as you jump in the water, you're gonna just get unmounted. This boat here, like, I wonder, has this boat always been here? Is this a season of discovery thing? I don't know. I love the Westfall music. I like Westfall as a zone a lot. Alright, so what I was thinking about doing was coming down here. I'm just saying. Usually there's people down here going crazy. If anybody gets frozen, I can just unfreeze them. I am on layer 2, which is interesting. See, there's fish right here. Oily blackmouth. Can I get that? See here, fishing pole. Looks like I can. Sweet, and that gave us 91 skill up. Hey, if anybody out there is a Formula 1 fan, Formula 1 started this weekend. And what's really interesting is the race is actually on tomorrow instead of on Sunday. In Bahrain, they did qualifying today. I haven't got to watch any of it. I haven't got to, like, really follow it on Twitter either. I made myself log into the F1 page just to see the results of qualifying. So, that's on tomorrow morning. Thing is, when it's on is when I want to be streaming, you know? Or maybe, just maybe I'll just chill and I'll watch the first race of the year. Yeah. I'm on after. Or maybe I'll be on before, depending on how tonight goes. Yeah, there's nobody out here. People out there gotta have good ideas on how to get this quickly, right? Like, there's gotta be some mechanic or some place that you can go to. There's nobody out here, man. Nobody. I thought for sure there'd be somebody out here. Do the netters, like. Caught 3 strangle kelp there. That's pretty cool. Thinking about some of the stuff I did today for work, and it's like I spent a lot of time today investigating somebody else's mistake and then trying to come up with a solution to fix it. And I say I'm solo. No, you cannot. How come you still got your winter coat? Why don't you go take that off? Mom said you can wear in the house? Yeah. What kind of soup is she making you? You don't want to tell me? Okay. Go back upstairs, please. It was pajama day at school, so you have to wear his pajamas to school. You're not gonna wear pajamas to school ever again? Yes? Alright, Papa, head upstairs. Hey. I'm not messing around with you, buddy. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Mom's making you soup. Go have your dinner. Okay. Well, I can't. Okay. Come on. It's not going so hot here. You know what? I didn't get any lures. And just as I say that, catch a fish. Why are you doing a little bit of whining over there, huh? Come on this side of me. Thank you. That's better for Dad. Hmm? What kind of soup is Mom making you? You don't want to tell me. Is it a secret soup? Mrs. Grass? Mrs. Grass soup is pretty good. Be easy on my chair, please. Remember, my last one broke. I'm hoping it broke because it was old and you weren't doing something sassy. But I don't know. Well, we're not building inspiration, but we're catching fish. Hey, Papa. I need you to go upstairs now, okay? We're up to 97 fishing. 97 fishing. Here, I'll open this up. Gills. Fishing, you can see it here. The top. He wants to be in here with me. And I want him to be in here with me too. But we all know how it's gonna go. So he needs to eat his dinner and get ready to go to bed. Because I don't want to have to deal with him being all cranky. And, like, he was cranky in here right now. Kids. I love them all. I do. I love my kids. Driving me nuts though. Shout out to Mrs. Epic Vision for holding it down all week with them. I've hardly had the opportunity to help her. When those fish are jumping in that pool, it makes me want to, like, you want to click the bobber, right? But that's not the animation you're looking for. You're looking for it to go down. Just like in real life when you're fishing, right? You think you might have something on. You want to try to yank that line and hook them. Alright, well. We could go out to Desolus and try to get a strong fishing pole. Alright, maybe these guys are getting netted. See what happens. This is fighting a warrior. There's wreckage here. Fish and wreckage usually get a trunk. Tightly sealed trunk. Water's too shallow. Another tightly sealed trunk. Here we are streaming. Playing the game that I love so much, and in my mind, still thinking about nonsense that's happened at work today and this week, and it's too much. I've been doing too much. Sometimes it's been like that since the beginning of the year, and I'm hoping, in some ways, it kind of maybe chills. I got a bunch of these tightly sealed trunks. Like, we just keep fishing this wreckage. Like, look at these. Got a bunch of them. Like, does this thing ever disappear? It has to, right? Let's keep fishing until it's gone. Doo-doo. Okay. Well, our fishing's up to 101. Looks like I died. Oh, he did res. Cool. We got 5 trunks and some of this Ramsey rum light. Just got another tightly sealed trunk. That's cool. So what's in these? It could be anything. It's kind of like fishing up a treasure chest. Could be good stuff in there. Could just be meat and cheese and linen cloth. Another trunk. Are you kidding me right now? And it's gonna be lower level stuff because of, you know, where we're fishing. This morning, had a triple grande cappuccino from Starbucks. It's pretty much been my go-to for a while. And it tasted burnt. I don't know if the espresso was burnt or if they like burnt the milk. I don't know if you can, I'm sure you can burn milk, but it wasn't good. I went back and I told them the drink was bad and they made me a new one. Should we open these chests or should we just keep getting them until they were out of room? Or I kind of want to just keep them there. There's a tin up here. Can we get the tin? Down here. If you look at the rest of our skills, we're maxed with the exception of we need 4 more points in mining. You guys know I've been doing physical therapy for my ankle and my knee, and just trying to get to the point where I can honestly walk Milton more and cut the grass like I did when we first moved in. Like be out there once or twice a week at least, making the yard look good. With the hill in the back, and the grass is kind of uneven, right? As far as the ground is uneven, so just a little bit of struggle bus situation here. But I've been working on stability, strength, and stretching. Okay? And obviously, your leg, you know, your hip and your thigh and your knee and your calf and your ankle and any other muscles that are in there, everything's all connected, right? So this is like my 3rd or 4th physical therapy session. She had me doing this thing with my foot in a band where I'm like kicking my leg out to the side. And it was time to advance onto some more difficult exercises. So I do it, and she shows me how to do it, and obviously she's a pro. Like she makes it look so easy. And so I go to do it, I'm all awkward, and I'm starting to do it, and I'm like, okay, I get the groove for it, you know. So we do my left leg and my right leg, and then back to my left leg, and then my right leg. And my left leg is the one that needs the work. Like the ankle's really bad. And all of a sudden, I'm limping. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Man, it's just really tight." in my hip, like right in the side of my hip, man. It felt like, you know, like getting, like if someone just like punched me or kicked me like right there. It was just, she was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. She goes, well, we can work it out, you know, we can work it out. She gave me this roller thing to try to like get into the tissue and help. Anyway, I left there limping from my physical therapy session. My ankle and my knee's feeling good. My foot's feeling good. My heel, I was getting heel pain. That's kind of what started it. And then it was my ankle and then my knee just from walking different. And, the goal is for her to see me every 2 weeks now, or even once a month versus every week. As long as I keep doing all the exercises I have. I just got another tightly sealed trunk. You guys seen it pop in the bag there. So, after work last night, I stopped at Costco with Laura. Actually, Laura met me there. And because Milton needed dog food and dog treats and pig ears, and the kids are out of juice boxes and needed snacks. Wanted snacks. And anyway, $400 and some later, I left Costco. Jeez Louise, right? And get back in the car, drive home. While I'm at Costco, I'm kind of limping. Even Laura noticed. I'm like, yeah, man, my hip is jacked up. So, I have an appointment scheduled already for Tuesday with her, and then one like 2 weeks down the road with my physical therapist. And she goes, if your hip is still hurting you over the weekend, definitely come see me on Tuesday. She's like, well, we'll take care of it. I can loosen that up, and you'll be fine. Thankfully today, excuse me, anticlimactic. The yawn right in the middle of the story. Thankfully today it's so much better. So, but I didn't do any of my physical therapy today. So I gotta get on it. They sign you up for an app on your phone and they walk you through how to do it all. And it's really kind of cool. But man, physical therapy is expensive. We're pretty fortunate at my company. We have our own medical clinics, which includes physical therapy. So it's pretty much as cheap as it's ever going to be. I'm going to say when my wife had her knee surgery and she was going for physical therapy, I thought she was paying $150 a pop, but she said she thought she was paying $300 a pop. She had to go like 3 days a week for like, I don't know, 2 months or something. It was outrageous. So the situation we have at my job is much, much better than that. But still, it's still a lot. It adds up quick. So if I don't have to go unless I need to go, or like if we get to the point where I just got to check in, right? Get some new exercises, track my progress and all that, I'll be in better shape. Oh, that reminds me, I got to order something. Amazon. Fishing's at 109. We're at 109. Fisherman. I gotta order a stability pillow. It's just like a microfiber pillow you stand on. But if you stand just on your regular floor and you do some of these exercises for stability, it's hard. When you stand on like a squishy foam pillow, it's way harder. Like the difficulty gets amped way up. So you can use like a couch cushion or like a regular what do they call it? It's not Miracle Foam. Can't think of what it is. You know the foam you push down and it comes back? Memory foam. Memory foam. Yeah, that's what your boy doesn't have. Good memory. Oh. Have to get one of those. Another tightly sealed trunk. Bags are getting full. A lot of oily black mouse. You need these. Your alchemist can turn those into oil, and then with the oily blackmouth oil, you make stuff. So. I am really tired. Like, the caffeine's going because I'm over here shaking my leg. Oh, excuse me. But I got the yawnies, and I feel like I could just go lay down right now. Never realized that all these pools of fish are here, ever. What else happened this week? A lot of work stuff. A lot. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. So yeah, that's all I got to do. Call it in. Just staring at this. Alright, 212. Need some lures. There's a fishing dude down here, right? Pretty sure there's a fishing guy all the way down here on the dock. A gnome lock. That's her name, a gnome lock. Old merc guy. Fresh nugs. Alright. Clam chowder. If you don't know that recipe, you don't know the spice chili. Tender crab meat and hot spices. We don't know that one either. Spice chili crab. I don't know if I remember ever hearing this about this one. Doesn't have any bobbers though. Just a fisherman.
See you around.
Should we open these trunks and see what we got? Snickle Fritz, what's going on, my man? Good evening, sir. Good evening. Alright, tightly sealed trunk number 1. Lesser healing potion. Kinda trash. Bolt of linen cloth, medium leather, light leather. Minor mana potion and 4 more lesser healing potion. That was 5 light leather. A bolt of linen and 4 light leather. Shimmering bracers of the owl. Not bad. Light leather. Simple bands, those are trash. Bolt of wool cloth. And hardcore Warcraft. Depending on your profession. Sometimes you can only get items. Like let's say you're a blacksmith and need some leather to make your stuff. You gotta fish it. right? You gotta get it from fishing. Got a boots here. Probably trash. Apples. $1 on sharp cheese. All right. Well, we gave it a shot here, folks. We did get a whole bunch of oily blackmouth. I saw these.
Need something?
Not really. Oh, I'll buy those back. Oh, they're just strange. They turn into strange dust. I mean, 2 intellect, 2 spirit. Do you think she even needs them? I don't know. I don't need linen cloth, I can tell you that. Guessing I don't need any light leather either. Let's go see what these people are up to. Someone just invited you to a Nomer run on your level 20 mage a few minutes ago? Huh. Really? Interesting. Trolling, right? Because you can't get in a Nomer at 20. Oh, here we go. Let's free her. And we got an inspiration. That's what we came here for. To build inspiration. Alright, let's see if they get frozen in place some more. Is the bear frozen in place? Oh.
It's too far away.
Oh, she's frozen again. Oh, I don't know if I can free her a second time though, if it counts. It's probably gotta be a different person. Right off Druid. Where's he going? Yeah, it's gotta be a different person. Are you really dead? And she is always frozen. How come these guys aren't getting frozen? Tired? Huh. You got your Divine Storm? So nice. Yeah, man, the Divine Storm rune is so nice. Not easy to get. Not easy to get. Nickel, what level did you get it at? I think I was 25 when I got mine. It was blood. Do you have is the Paladin in the guild? Oh, your priest is in the guild, right? I think so. Only 5? Awesome, man. Awesome. Told you your boy's tired. I did want to get this fishing done. I would love to get this rune finalized. And I would love to hit 4 more nodes that gives me the skip. It took 4 pallies to get the orb. That was the hardest part. Yeah, climbing that tower and doing that is definitely not easy. I think the way we did it is there were a bunch of people in the tower already, but they all got killed. And Blood and I waited, and Blood rezzed, aggroed the guy, and then I got the orb. It was something like that. He had a strategy down for it. It was pretty good, it worked. But yeah, getting the orb was tough. It's a pretty cool quest chain. So, they're making hotfix changes to the Paladin, right? I retweeted them out there, or reposted them. That is going to make this other one, the Seal of Martyrdom, more powerful. Almost to have people Gotcha. Beautiful. Thank you, Snickle. Now you're up to 28. Alright, it's like nickel but snickle, right? There we go. Awesome. Oh, you're literally right here. You're literally right here by me. What are the odds of that? Hey, are you screen sniping me, Snickle? That's cool, man. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Kinda feel like we go to I'm gonna get it out. Stone Talon Mountains. To go fish for. You needed the recipes? That's cool. Yeah, to fish for sagefish. To fish for sagefish. Alright. Were you headed Red Ridge? Is that what that says? To mine some ore? Yeah. I need some iron ore. I need some iron ore. Darth Dew. Some more ore right here. got to grab them last time you were there, and watching me reminded you. That's cool, man. Super cool. A little bit of mage power leveling right there. Alright, there's more people here now. If anybody gets frozen. Looks like they're just boosting. Dark Hoe, Dark Hoe. Should I report him for multi-boxing? It's very interesting. What's going on here? I'm in combat because I helped heal. I got Mrs. Up Vision calling me right now. Hello, my dear. So street tacos will be too much. I do, but it'll be too much. Either or is fine, baby. Or did you heat them up already? Well, we can have them. That's what you wanted. That's fine. Okay. No. A little bit, not too much. Alright, we just didn't talk about it, baby. I didn't even think about it, love. I didn't. Okay. Alright, baby, I'm sorry. It's exhausting dealing with me. That's not good. Baby, I didn't do anything. Yeah. Alright. Okay, baby, thanks for asking me. Okay, bye. Why is it not even showing on the screen anymore? Okay, bye. That was Mrs. Epic Vision being really kind, asking me what we were gonna do for dinner. But I had a late lunch and I'm not hungry at all. And because I didn't tell her that, I didn't earn any points. In fact, I lost points. So, you did a four-man Dead Mines run the other night, and the Voidwalker kept getting you guys killed. Really? That doesn't sound cool. They just didn't know how to control him, or what? So here's the thing. I bought a big kit from Costco for chicken street tacos. Really, all you have to do is heat up the meat, and then and the tortillas. And it's got the salsa. It's really good. And we were gonna have that tonight. That was the plan, but. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get hungry like in an hour or two. It's gonna be like, I told you. I'll be like, you did, baby. You're right. You told me. You didn't know how to control him? Yeah, that's too bad, man. Did you, you cleared it though, successfully? So 114 fishing, 114. Didn't help when he jumped off the side of the boat and I pulled a ton of mobs. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I even care about the copper. I don't know why. Like, I don't even have room for it. Why do I care about it? Because it lights up on my map. All fun. Yeah, and you cleared it? That's awesome, man. See, to me, that's, even though you die, as long as you clear it, that's super cool, man. I love Dead Mines. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm way the heck up here. It's so nice to have the mount. It changes everything. It really does. The fact that they're going to be 50% off starting on Tuesday is really cool. And everyone's going to get a 100% leveling buff. And you're going to get more gold for turning in quests. That's all coming on Tuesday. For Season of Discovery Phase 2. That's right. All characters level 1 through 39 are going to get a 100% buff to leveling. They're going to give you more gold for turning in quests, because in essence you're going to be doing half as many quests. And your mount is going to be half off. It's kind of a bummer for people who have already grinded it, who've already paid for the mount, you know, who've already worked on their 3rd, 4th, 5th alt. I think they're trying to keep people engaged. Self-found hardcore came out yesterday. we're gonna get into that for sure this weekend. Maybe even as soon as tomorrow. See, as long as I can build 4 more inspiration tonight, get my mining up to 225 and my fishing up to 225. Those are kind of my goals. I already regret telling her no to those street tacos. If I call her, she's gonna be mad though. Maybe. You guys know grocery prices have like just been absolutely ludicrous, right? I mean, they say that, you know, grocery inflation's like 28% or whatever. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but our grocery bill is literally doubled, if not more, you know, through and since the pandemic. And my coworker was telling me that the CEO of Kellogg's, you know what his solution to it is, if your groceries are too expensive? To start buying cereal and have cereal for dinner. That's what he came out and said. Have cereal for dinner if your grocery bills are too high. Yeah, the CEO of Kellogg's. Rutter's Rock is busy. Many people here. Is that in Red Ridge? I'm not familiar with that. Rutter's Rock. Dune Part 2 came out today, right, in the theaters? At least here in the US. Dune Part 2. From Denis Villeneuve. I like him as a director. And I like the first Dune movie, his first Dune movie. Never seen the original Dune movie that I know was controversial. Or not controversial, but maybe not the greatest movie. There were famous actors in it though. Alright. And I was talking to Syntax a little bit, and it sounded like he was going to go see Dune 2 today in Laser IMAX or something. Whatever that is, that sounds incredible. Laser projectors on the IMAX screen. Ooh.
Looking for something specific?
Where you get the salts for warlocks on the quest chain for Divine Storm. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Look up how Wendy's is gonna price their food. Yeah, they're gonna do surge pricing, right? Based on demand, like over lunch they're gonna charge you more. I will not go there ever again. I promise you, I will not go there ever again. It's ridiculous, man. I think the fact that airlines and other, you know, like Uber and all them, how they get away with that nonsense. You know, it's high demand, so we're going to charge more based on the time of when you bought it. In some ways, like even sales are, I don't know, I don't want to get all up in my feelings on my soapbox about any of this right now. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're going to charge me, you're already charging me $10 for a burger that's made by somebody who's not really being like the most careful burger constructor, right? Like if I'm paying 10 bucks, it's the stupidest thing you ever heard. Yeah, I know, it is. It's ridiculous. Look, if I'm going to a fast food place and paying 10 bucks for a burger, that burger better look like the one that's in your window on your ad, right? Or at least close. And I understand all that stuff is fake or whatever, but at least like make sure the mayonnaise is right, not dripping off the edge or not gloopy. Make sure the lettuce isn't brown, that there's actually enough lettuce on there. Make sure my tomatoes are cut perfectly and they don't have like the little core in them, you know? Make sure my pickles and onions are put on the burger with care. Yeah, make sure that the ketchup that you spin around covers the patty. You know, that kind of stuff. Make sure the bun isn't all slid off the side. Like your boy, I was the Burger King. I worked at Burger King. I know we're talking about Wendy's, but I know what I'm talking about. Took great pride in every sandwich that I made. I did. I like, I'm gonna eat it myself. That's how I want to make this food for people. If you're making food for people, just like be putting it together and throwing it out there without any care in the world, man.
How are you?
You make food like you're gonna eat it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You go to a mom and pop place for a burger. Exactly for that price. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Alright, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to the wetlands and finish and do some more fishing. Yeah. Hey, I'm a fan of Wendy's. I like their biggie bags. And so does the wife, right? $5, $6, $7 whatever. You get your drink, you get your sandwich, you get your chicken nugs, you get your french fries. The kids love it. The kids love it. It's one of the best values out there right now, honestly. But yeah, you're gonna experiment with surge pricing. Get the heck out of here, man. All industries do it. Electricity is more expensive during the day than at night. Blah, blah, blah. Like, really? Really? Like, is your food that good that people are going to be willing to pay more money during prime time? It's not. It's not. You were the same way when you worked at Pizza Hut? Back when they were popping off in the early 90s? Yeah. Yeah, man. You make you make... I don't know. I'm sometimes disgusted by the food that I get from these places, and you're paying a fortune for it. And you call them up and they're like, well, we'll give you a free meal. Like, well, great, you're going to give me a free meal, the same crap I just bought? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. How do you make it right? Right? How do you make it right? Or you know what's the worst? Or one of the worst things? And Mrs. Epic Vision's really good at it. I'm not. Like, she goes through the bags and she makes sure that at least the number of items is right. Right? Because you don't want to, like, be unwrapping everything in the car to make sure they made your sandwich right. But she'll count the number of items and she'll make sure, okay, yeah, I got my 4 fries or my 6 burgers or whatever the heck she orders, right? And she's really good at it. Me, on the other hand, I refuse to do that. I refuse because it makes me so angry. Like, this is your job. I ordered 3 fries and 4 burgers or whatever it is. Can you just please make sure they're in the bag? So, because she's smart, and oftentimes they screw up, she can go right back through the drive-thru, go right back inside and get, you know, the things that she ordered. And then right away they challenge you, like, you know, like they're looking at you like you're lying. Like, no, I'm not lying. Why would I get out of my car? I just went through drive-thru. I'm coming into the restaurant. I'm telling you that you forgot a sandwich. In fact, here's all the food that was in the bag. Take it all out. Count it. You know, and then 5 minutes later, oh yeah, it was our fault, blah, blah, blah. I refuse to do that. I will come home and not have the item in the bag and just be mad. Yeah. That's why I let her do that. Because, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm not even explaining it right. It's just I'm so frustrated inside thinking about it. You might go to a fast food joint once a month, maybe? Yeah, we've cut way, way back here. Way back. She cooks almost every meal, which is incredible. And, you know, sometimes with the kids, it's easier. Drive to McDonald's, everyone gets a Happy Meal, or head out to Wendy's. Our treat has been this past year a Texas Roadhouse. It's like a steak place. I don't know if that's even like the right way to call it, but we'll do carry out from there. So we'll order it in the app. They'll let us know when it's ready, like 30 minutes or whatever. Then we'll go pick it up. And for all 5 of us, there's 5 of us, right? Yeah. Usually whatever we order from there, right, all of our meals, it'll feed us twice. It'll feed us then, and then there'll be enough leftovers that we can heat up the next day. Yeah, exactly. It's a burger that costs them $2 to make. Just give them the burger without question if they have the receipt. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I'm not in here trying to get free food from you. I'm just in here trying to get the food that I paid from you. And the fact that I had to come back in here. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Texas Roadhouse has been our kind of our go-to for like Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays. Everyone orders what they want. Myself and Sam solo, because he likes to go in Daddy's car. We'll go pick it up. We'll come home. We'll eat half, save half, have the next half of this what that we save for lunch the next day. And it almost ends up being just as price efficient as it would have been going to the fast food restaurant twice, and it's way better food. So, yeah. I mean, fast food for the 5 of us can be like 50 or 60 bucks. You know, it's almost like you have to use the app, have to get the specials, just to try to get it down underneath 40 bucks. Yeah, everything's the app. And I work in technology, and I can appreciate the apps, but will you be using your mobile app today? Yes, I will. Or there's stuff, Taco Bell? No, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a hot minute. A hot minute. But over this past summer, this like last year's summer, there was an item I would like to get from there. And they're like, well, you can only order that item if you order it through the app. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's an app exclusive item now. It hasn't been for like the past 3 years I've been ordering it. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. If you want that, you have to order it through the app. I'm like, are you serious? Are you absolutely serious right now? Yeah, like we don't even have a button on the register to ring that up for you. I'm like, come on. Yeah. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's true. Yeah, absolutely true. So, that's part of the reason I haven't been back there since the summer. I think maybe Mrs. Epic Vision's gone once or twice there and got some stuff, but not me. Not me. Sam Solo says he likes Taco Bell, but he just likes the rice and beans, which they literally give you like a teaspoonful of black beans and a teaspoonful of rice, and they charge you like $4 for it. Like, we ain't doing this no more. We're not. It's not gonna happen. Who's over here fishing? Let's go up the coast by the Merkel-Urkels. Maybe there's more people fighting. Corral, Rock Reaver. Play so bad. Just trying to make the jumps. Alright. I want that wreckage. Maybe this time there'll be better stuff in there. Yes, bro. Alright, let's see. You don't like using an app to order? Your Gen X butt walks in and orders face to face? Yeah, exactly. Just, man, you can't, it's hard to get deals without using the app. It really is. the other day, right? Last week or the week before, I'm driving home after work. Didn't get to have lunch, and I was hungry. So I'm like, all right, well, let's get gas. The gas station has McDonald's. Let me go through. Let me order in the app, okay? Because you save like 30%, and I can just go pick it up. So go get gas. Go into the drive-thru, and all of a sudden the drive-thru's closed. Like, why is the drive-thru closed? They got their order delivered, so they're like, the truck or whatever blocks the drive-thru, so you can't use the drive-thru. So I ordered through the app. I was already out of my car getting gas. I had to drive all the way back around, park, and then go inside. And the lady, she comes from the back, and she's like, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I have a mobile order here that I was designated to pick up through the drive-thru, but your drive-thru's closed. It'd be great if the app would tell you that the drive-thru's closed." I didn't say that, but I'm thinking this. She's like, "Oh, we got a drive-thru app here." She couldn't, at the front register of the restaurant, punch in the code. She actually had to go to the drive-thru register to punch in the code. Where the drive-thru soda machine filled up my soda, and then she brought it all to me. It was the most like ridiculous thing in the world. Like, this register here, you can't punch in the same code that you can punch into that register over there, and I can't fill up my own soda at the machine right here. The drive-thru one's gonna do it because that's where you punch the code in at. Yeah, I'm like, never again, never again. I always wanted to know if I could open one of these battered lockers with this key. But I think it's a rogue deal, right?
It's locked.
Yeah. It's not locked now.
It's locked.
Yeah, it won't work. Yeah, exactly. All you can do is laugh, right? All you can do is laugh. Like, she literally started, I gave her the code and she just walked away from me. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, it took me a minute to figure out that she had to go to the drive-thru register to punch in the code. Yeah. And you know, I wasn't happy that I had to go inside because I ordered through drive-thru. Yeah. Nah, was my food good? It actually was halfway decent. It was. No complaints. No complaints. We're up to 115 fishing. 116. At 125, I can crack open that book and learn how to get up to 225. I think it gets me that high, I'm not sure actually. I know we were talking about what Stardew Valley the other day. And that plus what we're doing right now reminds me of fishing in Animal Crossing, which is actually pretty fun. But in Animal Crossing, when you're fishing, if you have the right controller, you can actually feel it vibrate when you got a fish on, like when you have to do hit the button or move the controller to catch the fish. Where here, you just gotta watch it. Like, you don't even really get the audio clue a lot. You gotta watch it. Like, would it be nice if my mouse like vibrated a little bit maybe? I don't know. Do they have vibrating mice for games? They got vibrating controllers, right? Yep. They got vibrating gamer chairs. How about vibrating mice? It would mess me up. It'd mess up my precision handiwork. Kid you not, my phone just literally freaked me out. somehow I'm playing my stream, or I was playing my stream, and somehow it started playing an older stream. And I'm looking at it, trying to figure out what's going on, and all of a sudden, like an Internet Explorer window popped up, and stuff starts happening. And it's because I did all that on stream a couple streams ago. You went to McDonald's and asked for a 49-piece nugget, and they told, or a 40-piece nugget, and he told me they don't sell a 40-piece, and you told him 20 plus 20 equals 40. I need two 20 pieces. Sometimes they have a deal where you can get two 20 pieces for, I forget what it is. It's an unbelievable value. The chicken nuggets are fresh and they're hot and they're made right, you know? And I'm usually a barbecue go-to guy. Do you remember when they used to actually have honey that you could dip the actual nuggets in? Now they give you like honey packets. It's like, what am I gonna do with a honey packet? Like, I gotta tear the corner off and like squeeze honey on my nugget? I'm like, get out of here with that. Do you love the barbecue? Yeah, the barbecue is where it's at. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. It was good, man. I know Mrs. Epic Vision and my daughter, they had a different sauce over the summer, like a mambo sauce or something. They really liked it. Now they got some McDonald's sauce. It's like the M, but it's upside down with a W. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't get it at all. It's like a savory chili or a sweet chili. I don't get the upside down McDonald's. M is a W though, like WcDonald's? Well, WcDonald's? I don't know. Alright, so we got watertight trunks. Bolts of silk cloth, that's good. And medium leather and a silver and 79 copper. Okay, these are better. Fire fins. Fire fins. Yeah, if you go out though, it's mostly a mom and pop place. You're not giving money to these companies anymore. Man, I'm with you. We got a little cafe, they call it. It's not really a diner. It's a restaurant. It's a small restaurant. And man, they never disappoint. Their food is always good. And it's a good spot for breakfast. They're only open for breakfast and lunch. And it's a really good place. And it is. It's a mom and pop place. And I remember the first time I went there, the cashier, who I think is partially the owner. I think it's her and her husband, but she's the one that's always handling the money at the register. She's like, how was everything today? Thank you for coming. How was everything? It was really good. She goes, have you ever been here before? I'm like, no, this is my first time. She goes, I bet you you're coming back. And I'm like, I bet you you're right. Yeah. There's another restaurant that's we have a really small downtown in my city. It's literally like four blocks by 2 blocks. And that includes City Hall, fire station, police station, library, post office, gas station, and then a whole bunch of like little shops, a couple bars, and a couple restaurants, right? I mean, we live in a small town, I think it's less than 9,000 people. There was this place that only did breakfast that was awesome, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, that's their specialty, right? So they don't have to worry about ordering stuff for lunch or ordering stuff for dinner. They can just focus on breakfast. Eggs, pancakes, French toast, your breakfast sausages, fruit, oatmeal, probably some kind of bakery. Yeah. make skillets, so they gotta, you know, focus on their hash browns or their skillet fried potatoes or oven, whatever. I'm telling you, man, my wife, she can make like straight up diner quality shredded hash browns in that. Man, two fish got away there. In the cast iron skillet, like she's got it down. And honestly, since she's got that down, I haven't been to the restaurant probably in a year. Her and her sister's taken the kids there a few times when I was talking about. But there's another family restaurant that I drive past on the way home in our downtown, and it's always pretty full. And they advertise they make homemade soups every day, so it's kind of looks more diner style. But I'd definitely be willing to check it out. The last restaurant Mrs. Epic Vision and I went to together. And in fact, it was the first time in 4 years we went out without having one of the kids with us. In 4 years. Shout out to my sister-in-law for coming to watch my babies. Yeah, she had to drive up here like over an hour. Came up here and watch my babies so Mrs. Epic Vision and I could go out for our anniversary dinner. It's a newer Mexican restaurant that opened in the downtown. They moved from a different city around here. And they were really highly rated, and it was good, man. It was good. I'm talking myself into being hungry for dinner, but I'm not doing that. Not doing that. It's too late. Probably not even a snack or anything. I'll just go to bed. I'll get up early. I would like to get up early, and then get on here and stream before the Formula 1 race. And then I'd like to watch the Formula 1 race. It's the first race of the season. I've missed all 3 free practice sessions. I've missed qualifying. So my dad was really into Formula 1, and Syntax, my brother, he was big into it too. I started watching it probably 11 years ago. And what's really nice is in the States you gotta watch it like on ESPN, but they have their own Formula 1 TV Pro, either through the computer or through the app. I think it's like $79 for the whole year, and that's 24 races for $79, plus all the practice sessions. You can watch it live, you can watch it on demand, and it's got a lot of other content. I mean, it's in 0 commercials, and it's in 4K. I mean, I'm pretty sure, well, it might not be 4K, but it's really good resolution. Better than 1080. So, I bought, you can pay for it monthly or annually. Paying for it annually, it ends up being cheaper. But because they added more races this year, they started the calendar earlier, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I got this weekend still included on my purchase from last year, so I want to watch it. I've always been a basketball fan, NBA, it's always been my sport. And then I was a big men's college basketball fan. So like March Madness, like right now in the college basketball season, man. Oh, I used to live for it. The past few years, man, I haven't really gotten into it. Usually the first 2 days of the year the first 2 days of the calendar year that I would take off would be for March Madness. Yeah, and my team knows it. So, but in fact, when Mrs. Epic Vision and I started seeing each other, we started dating in January, and then she came over for March Madness. I remember that. We ended up going to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch like a couple of the games and just to get something to eat. That feels like a lifetime ago. Here comes Sam Solo. Here's some craziness here now. Hi, son. How was your dinner? Yeah? Yes, Papa. I'm okay. Yeah, why are you asking? Mom made Mom made nuggets, mac and cheese, soup, and rice. Yeah? Okay, that's really nice. Okay. Did you eat enough? Yeah, okay. Are you gonna get ready for bed now? It's 9 o'clock. You're not gonna get ready for bed? You're gonna play a little bit upstairs? Yeah, okay. Maybe downstairs? Yeah, I think we should save downstairs for tomorrow. Hey, please remember the camera. Okay? Yeah. Alright, Papa. I love you. Okay, you come say goodnight, okay? Thank you for asking me about dinner. You want me to call? You want to call me to say goodnight? You haven't watched TV in about 10 years? Yeah. We don't, No, that stays in here, please. I need that. Not right now. That needs to stay in here, because Dad needs that. Yeah, we got rid of TV a long time ago. And, we have YouTube Premium, which allows us to watch YouTube commercial free. And I have the family plan, that way it's on all the kids' devices, my mom's device. Anybody can watch YouTube in my house on any TV or device that they want with their own accounts. And that pretty much holds us over. We do have Disney Plus, and I ended up getting rid of Disney Plus when their second last price hike. Just because I was done. And my wife was good with it. The kids cried about it right away. But through my credit card company, we were able to get Disney Plus plus Hulu. Not like Hulu Live TV, just like whatever the Hulu service is. Both no ads for the same price as what Disney Plus was before their last price hike. So they, in essence, what happens is I get billed full price to the credit card, which I think is like $20 a month, maybe 21. But then my credit card company gives me a rebate right away of like $8 or $9. So it ends up not being bad. The kids have Disney Plus on all the time, like Bluey's running in my house 24/7. Yes, my dear. How did he fall down the stairs? He was just in here talking to me. Did he take that black foam? He took my black stretching foam? Because just right now, to show you how to use it, I told him to leave it down here. Oh, it's in here. He just moved it. I couldn't see it. There's no way he did. I didn't hear him. He did not. He did not fall down any stairs. Okay, well, I don't know. He came down here to offer me dinner. He said that you made chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, soup, and rice. Good. It's right there on the floor. That's what I was talking about. Okay, well, I'm good. We're good. Everyone's good, right? Everyone's happy? Baby, I'm totally good, okay? Yes, he was concerned, and he's good. Alright, baby, thank you. because I'm online streaming. I'm talking to the people. Alright people, we are up to 224 fishing. At 225 I can learn this fishing book I have. This one right here. The Bass in You. My fish got away. Baby, do you need anything else right now? Okay. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do right now? Okay. Sounds like it. Of course I did. Yes. I took care of Milton. My 125-pound Cane Corso, Italian Mastiff dog. I took him out. I cleaned up all the poo that was out there. And then chicken McNuggets that Gideon took bites out of that were on the table. I broke up and I mixed that. You can mine iron finally? Awesome. Yeah, mining iron is a great feeling. I need iron. Make my bracers for my quest. Let's stay on target here. I need a better fishing pole. Alright, bye honey. Adios. She felt the need to check on me too, regarding fishing. Regarding dinner, again. But she was quick to inform me that the mac and cheese is gone, as well as all the chicken nuggets. But it's like, oh, that's fine. I wanted to go to Stone Talon to fish, I wanted to get sagefish. But there's somewhere that has greater sagefish, and I think that's what I gotta get. I thought I could cook greater sagefish. Maybe I can't. I gotta learn that. Kill this thing. Kill my fishing pole. Firefin snappers and oily black mouse. I don't know why I did that. We got some Rumsey Rum Dark that time. 10 stamina for 15 minutes, where this one is 5 stamina. We got the better booze. Dun, 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 dun. It's funny how booze in this game gives you stamina, right? It gives you life. Shout out to all the dwarves out there making their craft beverages. And that did get us to 125 before, so let's go ahead and learn the book. Yes, it teaches us how to be an expert of 225. 100 more fishing points to go. I don't think it's happening tonight. Boy is tired. There we go. We're now an expert fisherman. An expert fisher. Ah. Alright, up to 126. The other thing I wanted to do at some point was I wanted to open up all the scrolls that my mage has. My mage has an entire bank and some bags full of scrolls. Just to have fun, screw around. Ay, ay, ay. Too tired. Getting too tired. I know your boy's tired. 9 o'clock. Drinking a Red Bull. And I just need to get some rest, man. Alright, everybody. I have given it my all tonight like I normally do. We fished. We fished. But I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to get some rest, and then hopefully we can go have a nice long stream tomorrow. Maybe a couple different long streams, depending on how the day goes. So, your boys, I need to cut my hair. I need to cut my Sam Solo's hair and Kingin's hair. That's on the agenda for this weekend. And other than that, let's just get stuff done around the house time. So, Snickle, I appreciate you being in chat, man. And good luck out there leveling. Thanks for the good stories and the laughs, talking about our fast food endeavors. And until next time, everybody, man, be good, be kind, be nice. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a great night. Peace.